Okay, chat has spoken, and I do not have to change my hat. It is 63% in favor of sticking with Darkest Dungeon versus 38% switch to Dwarf Fortress. Dwarf Fortress will probably be back, well, maybe not next Saturday. See, next Saturday is interesting. Next Saturday, I believe, is the Extra Life Game Day, which we do marathon live stream to raise money for charity, and we tend to play a lot of different games on that day. Although we might include Dwarf Fortress as one of the many games we do on that day. I will have a link for you guys really soon for the fundraising page for that. We didn't win last year. Everything was stressed last year. But I really want to do some more Extra Life this year because it's a great cause. We've raised something like $148,000 for children's hospitals in the last 6 years or so. And it would be nice to put another notch on there. But for now, we're going to continue with Darkest Dungeon. But I need something to assist with the stress, so I will have a wee brew. Your were pandas make me go back and watch your were sheep. Yeah, Sunshine's been suffering from some laryngitis and things. And so she hasn't had much of a voice, which is too bad, because we always get Sunshine to join us for the game day stream, for at least part of it. Hopefully we do that again this time, so we'll see. All right, have we done all the prep work? I think so. I think we're ready to choose our next route. So we can go to the Sprawl or the Tangle. Maybe it was the Tangle that we did last time, not the Sprawl. I don't know. Curious. 100% scout chance for academic studies. 200% more academic studies. Our goal is to win a cultist battle. Or Booty! Wait. Curious and Booty have exactly the same stuff. Oh no, caches, which is free loot. Fog of War. Goal is to avoid the Watchtower, so go through the game blind. +3 mastery? Holy shitballs. Everyone loves Booty. Although we won't know where it is, but there's going to be a lot more of it. Plus there's some implicit scout chance with it, actually, which is good, combined with Fog of War. Yeah, that's pretty easy. So all we want to do is avoid the Watchtower. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Blood and rain. Resignation and death. This land is truly barren.
Now,
spend what
we should spend some of our silver spoons.
Wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Sneaker Standard, you just have a 25% chance at the start of every single round to go into stealth? Hang on a second here. That's very good. Yeah, on the Grave Robber, exactly. Okay. Fire resistance, bleed resistance, blight resistance. Combat start, 75% chance of getting a turbo block. Another 20% max HP thing, which we've got. If speed is good. Okay, we're gonna get the Sneaker Standard. For sure.
Power in such a little thing.
And then the Thrown Dagger becomes kind of sexier. If we've upgraded, well, I say more of her abilities, any of Jordak's abilities, there's even more, like, stealthy combo shit. I don't think 2% crit is very exciting. Honestly, the Belative is not even that exciting either. We might want to get her something else, actually.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Well, I don't know. I suppose the Hag's Hoard's always worth it, isn't it? 20% in general is really good. Oh, the other thing I could do is I could buy more of these in items to develop more relationship, including burn off some stress, actually. Whittling tools. Let's get some more playing cards. Disease resistance. You know what?
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Done something else just to see the text. Choose the time, honestly. You have the highest stress, so we're going to do that. I don't want you to get another disease. Well, I don't want anyone to get a disease, but we got our squeamish person over here. Yeah, you're right. We're probably going to hit the... we can't hit the watchtower, but hopefully we will see where the hoarder is, and we'll trade there. So we'll keep some money, but I want to make some inventory space. I think I'm good now. I think I'm okay with our situation. Maybe the crit's better than the fire resist here. You know what? Sure. Okay, let's go. Hoarder or hospital? Yeah, hospital would be excellent. Hospital would be better. If you can spoil it this in. Yeah, you got a lot of love. Oh, it's raining! The tango. Beer.
War.
Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. So yeah, we have no idea about anything. There's the watchtower, but we want to avoid that. So, oh, there we go. A little bit got revealed. Oh, hoarders immediately. Well, hopefully we have enough money then. Could be a little annoying. It's like the hospital. Like, oh, the money things we see like at the exact start of the game. Because when we're gonna have the least money of our run. Oh, turn. Ah, the turning radius on these things. Hello, Mr. the Hoarder. Spoons, speed, disease resistance, combat start. Just flat out... Wait. They both cost exactly the same. One's 2 speed, one's 4 speed. No, I don't think... you can't sell stuff anywhere. Probably want to get some of these defensive items. There was a hospital later? Okay, so we should save our money. I don't think I can open the map from here, unfortunately. Could put 2 for 6 speed, or we could put 2 of these. One of these has the cool factor because it's got the wolf's blood. Maybe you can't use duplicates. That would be interesting. Okay, I'm not going to bother with this. We're just going to sit on the money. Plus percentage damage? Is there... Oh yeah, these 10% damage. I don't know. We're full up on trinkets right now. I'm not going to bother, especially if there might be a hospital. So here we probably want to go to the right because those are the caches plus fewer road encounters. Yeah, we're gonna plan on going to the right over here.
A simple choice. At least.
Yeah, I don't know what resource we use at the hospital because we haven't actually done it yet. We might use both. We might use different things for different things. Oh, I missed the squishable. Really narrow here. The elevation changes are a little disorienting. Oh, random stress. Why are you guys, Right, okay, that's fine. That's fine, too. Okay. Worst road I've ever seen. Got an outpost. Lost Battalion. So we can lose torch and leave. We could just leave. Or we could just leave. Which will actually develop an infinity. I assume it's the same thing the other way, but it doesn't show the glow properly on this character. So, I mean, our options are leave, leave, or leave, one of which uses up torch. So, I'm just going to go with the leave that doesn't cost us the torch. And builds a little affinity between a couple of characters. We still have too much stress. Oh, you want to go... Everyone wants to go the question mark route? Really?
Procrastination of the inevitable is futility.
I mean, they'd lose stress if we went that way. Thing is, the cache we know are supplies. The question mark we don't know what it is. It's also on a broken road, which is more likely to get encounters. Banana's okay. Fuck them. I think they'll get stressed if I ignore them, won't they? Maybe they just don't lose stress. Chat wants me to go to the cache. But the thing is, the party sort of feels like chat as well. I think losing 4 stress instead of gaining 4 stress is worse. And that's the thing. If we think we're going to gain stress, like lose stress, no, we got to lose the stress. I gotta go left. I gotta go left.
Let us
We have to burn some of the stress off. Stress is the worst thing in Darkest Dungeon. Oh, it's going to be an assistance encounter. There you go. Those are fun. Oh,
pillaging
we'll
brigands,
get a little fight, but that should be okay.
enriching themselves as the world.
Not a pilgrim, this is my witch hunting hat. Look, we match. You don't like my sartorial choices? What is this? Well, we better we better be concerned about this thing because of the implication. So we got a Pillager Hatchetman, which we fought plenty of. 18 hit points. I think it's 45 hit points, and starts with 2 ticks of Turbo Block. It's also got complete immunity to bleed, blight, and burning. Burning sort of surprises me, but I guess it's mostly made out of metal. I guess the thing to do is to blow up the Pillager Hatchetman as quickly as possible. Call the cannon. It's too bad we couldn't hit both of these, the Flashing Dagger. So we're going to want to take down these traits at some point. But yeah, I think the thing to do is just to take out the Pillager Hatchetman ASAP. Let's pick Eat block charges while ignoring them. Oh, hold on. Did I forget that it blocks, it ignores? It does. I don't know if it eats them. You're right, I'm actually not sure. But it was kind of, I forgot about the ignoring, and maybe that would have been worth doing. We should have tried it anyway, because if he eats the block charge while ignoring it, it would have been worthwhile. Okay, well, I can't make this thing bleed. Well, no, it literally is impossible. So the only thing to do is to Wicked Hack the guy in the front. That's a good question. Does it ignore super block or just regular block? That I don't know, and we'll clearly have to verify. Yeah, so that removes horror and the lower stress. Like, it's so good. We don't need to laudanum. It's actually a little bit redundant over here, but I think the only thing to do is to crush. Does not eat, don't ignore. Okay. We still have a lot of stress, and this thing might be setting a bunch of people on fire. So let's ounce of prevention. It could blinding gas. It has a 30% chance of resisting the debuff, which would be annoying. I think I want to ounce prevention, lower the stress, give us resistances to whatever bullshit this thing does.
There is comfort.
Yeah, we can't set the cannon on fire, but we can blind it. Go figure. Oh, it's just loading. Okay.
Steady yourself.
Of course you'll open with a block, or with a crit, which stresses us out. But at least we resisted the bleed, so, you know, that might have paid off here. Okay. I still want to kill this guy before he goes again, but he just went. And we've got 2 other people. We should, hopefully we can kill him before he goes again. So we're going to pick to the face this guy. I think it's going to do full damage, but not actually interact with his block. Let's see. Yeah, it literally completely ignored it, didn't interact with it in any way whatsoever. You gonna live with 1 HP? Of course he is. Why would anything else happen? Ever. Okay, I'm gonna go for the blind now. Good. And dazed for whatever value that has. It's gonna push him back in the initiative, but I don't think that makes much of a difference in this particular thing. I think the thing to do, we've got to whack the pillager before he goes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that now. Doesn't matter what I really use. No, because no, we'll just kill him. Okay.
On to the next.
So hit the front 3, but missed that blind. Yeah, baby. I could eat the corpse, but there's no reason to do it. We're full health. Everyone can reach this thing. Yeah, we're just gonna start attacking it. And I guess we'll pick to the face. And I guess we'll use a Noxious Blast here. at least is a fairly good way of just knocking these off, because it doesn't do that much damage anyway. I could set up a defender. I don't think there's any really good reason to do that. So we'll just crush. Well, slow it down. The knockback doesn't matter. Yeah, no. We'll just eat the turbo block, but there we go. At least now it's open. The bleed. Can't really bleed. Don't need to toe-to-toe. I mean, I guess I could toe-to-toe and then... No, I can't bleed out. Doesn't matter. So, yeah, we'll just keep Wicked Hacking. That's going to be fine. Unless I want to... I could have moved forward to set up for a yacht. Well, that would have been kind of interesting. Oh wait, do I not have Yop equipped anymore? We gotta change our setup. Remind me after this fight. Yeah, we took it out earlier, but now we can add it back. Okay, he's about to shoot. He got his block back, which is annoying. I think we're gonna just blind him again, although... See, the blind's only 50% chance for him not to hit us. Whereas this is a 100% chance to remove stress and give us resistances to this bullshit. But he's gonna hit 3 things. Yeah, I guess that's it. We slow down. We'll be able to use the other thing in between anyway. So we really just want to alternate between those two whenever we can. Yeah, 70% chance of 50%, so 35% miss chance on him. Yeah. Well, I missed what happened. I was looking at chat. Oh, right! Final round! If we don't kill him now, we don't get any rewards. At least he doesn't have his block up. Oh, we're rolling shit for damage. Good. Is it an Essentia Cannon? Essentia Cannon. Cannon also missed what happened. That's funny. Alright. Well, not tremendous rewards here. I guess what I could do right now is... I can just throw these ablatives. Because I'm really not going to be equipping them. So we may as well just toss those. So... yeah, I think it gives us hope, which increases, like, unlocks things in the long term. We're at level 3 Loathing, which sucks. Drain, battle advantage chance, that does suck. I changed the setup, thank you. Also, what's going on with Jordak here? Oh, it's just because it's resetting that, which is a little bit annoying, because it makes me think there's something new all the time. Okay. Well, these got upgraded. If it bleeds, toe-to-toe, we throw the Yop back in, we keep the Wicked Hack around. So, now the question is, which one of these two are we going to do? And I think... the Yap wins us. So would the Bleed Out. What we could do is we could Bleed Out for damage. The Winding doesn't matter on the Yop after. And then we can use toe-to-toe to clear it. Plus the Bleed Out's quite good. I do like the Iron Swan to be able to hit the things in the back, but I think this is going to be okay. Reach is important. For either Iron Swan and Bleed Out, both of them she has to be in the front, but the toe-to-toe moves us forward. I think I'm gonna go to Bleed Out because it's more guaranteed to be useful. Because there's not always 4 enemies, and even if it is a 4-enemy fight, there's not necessarily 4 enemies. Oh shit. That one. By the end of it.
Look upon their noble struggle and be humbled by it.
Okay, I don't want to gain stress, although that is a lot of Torchlight. This is a lot of Torchlight and a lot of loot for 6 money. Yeah, let's do this. Easy. Let's test it. It's not the thruple I was expecting. Well, we need to have the amorous between these two. So Plague Doctor and the Hellion We need them to become amorous. Because right now, it's just kind of awkward. Alright, that is some pretty good loot, though. Amorous, respectful. At least they're friendly. But yeah, one more notch? Who knows? Who knows? Something might happen. Yeah, it's probably still okay for you. We'll drop that. We'll put a couple of medicinal herbs in here instead. Yeah, the thing is, we might not need the Laudanum in the same way because of the bolster. Here, let me put a smoke bomb on you. Alright, so there's going to be a fork in the road. Big fight. Does reduce loathing, which is good, or question mark. Most of it come down to what the party wants. They're exactly split. Exactly split. Do we want the mystery, or do we want a fight? There's also clear a road. Question mark mystery. Oh yeah, everyone likes mystery because, like, who knows? It could be anything. Mystery it is. I mean, at least the torchlight is in really good shape. Come on, double tap. Let's go. Oh, did you just become like an optimist or something? Oh, that's probably from your trait. Found some bread. Whoa! Ah! Yeah, there we go. Okay. Good. Can we get that one? Yeah.
They had honor once. Now they have nothing at all.
Rotten Outpost. Yeah, I think there's only the one Watchtower too. Lost Battalion. So our options are run away or fight with a strength bonus. Now, I don't know if the strength bonus is just going to be on Reptile or the whole party. I think it's the whole party. Now, there's a blue glow around the Hellion. I suspect there's an invisible blue glow around the Plague Doctor over here, so they'll not agree. I think either way, they're going to be cranky. And do we think this is going to get rid of a loathing?